If you took drugs for the first time and imagined Jackie Chan was a female Doctor Strange in another universe, this would be it. And the synopsis is basically an Asian woman trying to do her taxes. I thought the third act of the movie felt a little stretched out, but otherwise I think it's the best movie I've seen all year because I haven't laughed this much in any recent one. From the short time I spent in China, it's also an accurate and hilarious view of Chinese parents, cuz they really do be like that. I can't recommend it enough. It's so chaotic, and in the middle of all that it managed to be heartfelt too. I thought it was gonna be a Doctor Strange wannabe, but it's unique on its own, and I'm glad it was released earlier so that people don't compare them. It was just 4 people, strangers, in the cinema. We were laughing our asses off, and it made me sad because everyone deserves to see this. At a time when remakes and reboots are commonplace, it's nice to have something like this, a breath of fresh air. Be kind, especially when you don't know what's going on. If only we could recognize that those who combat us in life do so out of hidden pain, and fight them with kindness. If only we could accept our kids for who they are, and say supportive things from the heart instead of trying to mold them. If only we could be content with the life we have, and set aside the idea of the countless other lives we might have led, had we made different decisions along the way. If only we could see that the flip side to life being meaningless and everything ultimately being sucked into the abyss is the freedom that comes from that we can do anything with the time we've got. Like the first word in its title, this film feels like everything. While watching it I thought Stephanie Hsu was everything too, but then again, so was Michelle Yeoh and Jamie Lee Curtis. The homage to Wong Kar-wai with Ke Huy Quan making his enlightened speech is extraordinary. And the fact that James Hong was still getting it done at age 93 was wonderful. I also loved how both mother and daughter, troubled as they were with their upbringing, each found comfort in a kind and patient partner, and Tali Medell's character was a nice touch. The film threatens to go off the rails with its madcap multiverse hopping in the first part, but it's all a setup for the second part, which is incredibly powerful. It was impressive that it managed to be so entertaining along the way, with its fast-paced action and the wild ride it takes us on. It's one that rewards a rewatch too, as it's full of little details and references. Just a great film, lots of fun, and from the heart. Everything Everywhere All at Once is even crazier than the trailer would lead one to believe. It's bursting with so many original, weird concepts and ideas that no serious storyteller in their right mind would ever dare to put in their movie. But Daniels did. And it works with spectacularly effective results. These filmmakers choose not only to put every bizarre idea they could think of into their movie, but they ensure that every oddity adds something to the thought-provoking, emotionally resonant themes that pervade the story. So many angles can be explored surrounding this story of emotional connection and the things that distract from it. As Evelyn connects with her alternate selves and alternate relatives, there is both envy of and pity toward them that is explored. It's such a cathartic experience to watch this woman discover what she truly wants from life and loves about her life. All of the beautiful themes and heartwarming character moments are just the tip of the iceberg here, though. This is one of the funniest movies I have ever seen.